G'day folks, it's Mish here. Today we are going metal detecting in a park. This is for all my coffee money enthusiasts out there. I'm going to see how many coins I can find today. Hopefully there'll be a few more surprises as well. But without any further ado, let's grab the detector out and let's go hunting. I hope you're all doing okay today, folks. So I can't show you too much of this park as it is a little close to home for me. It is a large park, it is a popular park, and dare I say it, it's probably a heavily detected park. It's not actually one I've done in the past for you guys, namely because I don't really want to be talking to a camera when there's a lot of people around me, but it has been quite wet lately, so there's not too many people about. I figured it was a good time to come down and do some filming. So primarily going for coffee money today. I'm going to be a little fussier than usual with the targets I choose to dig, but hopefully we can go home with at least enough money for, well, I'm going to say 2 coffees. That'll be a nice goal. So that'll be $8 Australian, and we'll see if we can keep tally. So this is potentially one of those targets. Got a rather loud 21-22. Bit of depth to it, but because it's been so wet lately, it's quite easy to dig nice neat plugs because they're kind of all clumping together with the moisture, and also they're a lot easier to put back in when they're basically a big old slab of mud. So let's get digging, let's see what we can find. Alright, can you see it? Because I can. Not the worm, this guy here. Got our first dollar for the day, guys. Hopefully it'll be an easy run to coffee money today. You just never know with a popular park whether it's been hunted or not. I've got a special one. So this is the International Year of Older Persons $1 coin. Good start. Let's keep going. Well, it's going to be a repetitive day on the signals that you see on the screen, guys, because it's mainly what I'm hunting for, but where are you? Another 21-22. So generally speaking, for those who aren't familiar with the Equinox numbers in Australia, it's either going to be a $1 coin, maybe a $2 coin, maybe a bottle cap, maybe a base of a small aluminium can, any number of those things. Could just be junk too, could be a silver ring even. There are many things that fall under those numbers, but anyway, let's have a go at this one. Ooh, I'm seeing the right colour, folks. You might not be able to see from there, but let me bring it up to you. Woohoo! $2. Bit of depth to that one, so that gives me a little bit of hope that the park hasn't been massively hunted out, or maybe someone's just gone for the surface coins. I've not been finding many shallow targets today. Plenty of rubbish that I haven't filmed for you. But very nice, we're up to $3. Nearly a coffee money. This little hole here rang up as a 16. Now I've been finding a lot of those large pull tabs, which also ring up as 16, so didn't turn the camera on. But we've got ourselves a coin. Now, most Aussies will know what I'm holding already, but for those uninitiated, we've got a 20-cent piece that's been gone a long time. It's normally a silvery colour. She's fairly multi-toned now. Very good. 20, 21, 22. This one sounds a little bit too jumpy to be a coin, and even the birds are laughing at me right now. I'm sure you can hear them in the background. Yep, so probably a cap. But won't know till we find out. Should have trusted my instincts on that one, but it's a vintage Coca-Cola cap. Definitely not a coin. Another questionable one. So we've got a fairly stable 22, 23 here. Right next to it, we've got a very strong ferrous signal, -4, -5. Look, they could be related. It could be jewellery that's got a link attached to it and the link is rusted, but it could just be junk too. Have a guess. Let's see what it is. Alright folks, the target's in the clump here. Now I've seen a little bit of yellow paint and I believe it might be something made of lead, so I actually don't quite know what I've got yet, but we might find out together. But it's not lead. Where is it? I actually think that this might be part of a toy car. I think that might be the bonnet. What was the bonnet? Just because, I don't know if you can see that little bit there. Looks like it connected to something. I don't have any cleaning tools with me, so I'll pop it up on the screen for you once I know what it is. Huh. Unusual. Alright, let's keep going. Straight 16. 20 cents or pull tab. Take your pick. Oh my goodness. That is a 20-cent piece. Or should I say was. That's the most beaten up one I've had in a while. Let's get a side view for you. I think I probably won't be depositing that one at the bank anytime soon. That one may very well end up on display at home. Oh boy, let's keep going. Not too far from our very mangled 20-cent piece, we have this. Straight 17. I haven't even seen another number pop up. So it could be a 50-cent piece. Could be an extra large pull tab. Not many at 17 though. It could be one of the older beaver style pull tabs, but normally they fluctuate a bit. Anyhow, enough talking, more digging. Alright, this is our 17 signal. It's in the scoop. Don't know what it is yet. Could be a 50-cent piece, could be absolute junk. I'm inclined to believe it's the latter. We have ourselves an extra large pull tab. Bum, bum. In this plug here was a solid 10. Figured it was a 5-cent, but this poor bloke has met the exact same fate as our mate, the 20-cent piece, and has been struck by a lawnmower at least once, if not multiple times. There's the side of that one. Not as bad as our other coin, but apparently it's going to be difficult to get straight flat coins today. Ah well. 21, 22. The magic numbers. And we're finally at coffee money, folks. So another $2 for the kitty. What are we up to now? About $4 something? $4.25? Awesome. Oh well, at least I know the rain is coming. I'm going to get wet and I'm going to get cold, but I'll finish with a nice hot coffee. Woohoo! Now I have my suspicions on this being anything amazing. I feel like it's just going to be a large bottle cap, but at the base of a tree we have this. 25, 26, 27. The other thing I'd probably guess would be a 2-cent piece, but we'll find out in a moment. Did I see a coin? I think I did. Let's have a look. Sure did. And, as suspected, a 2-cent piece. Very good. This signal here, folks, alternated between a 1 and a 9-10. Didn't have high hopes for it, but I thought I'm just going to dig this one. It sounds a little odd. And it looks a little odd. And I probably should have gotten it out before I turned this on. It's a little tricky to retrieve. Not entirely sure what I've got here. Some sort of bracket. It's pretty mangled up. Alright, if I find out any more about it, I will put it on the screen. And if I don't, I might be relying on the wonders of YouTube to tell me what I've found. A thingamajig. Very good. An exceptionally deep 20-21 signal. Very distant sounding. But it's another $2. Hey, good stuff. Those 2 coffees are getting closer and closer, guys. Those magical coffee numbers. But will it be coffee money? We'll find out. Whoa, that looks alright to me, don't you think? Yes. Another $1. Awesome. Well, it's now raining, folks, and that is fantastic. Why is that fantastic, I hear you ask? Because everyone's leaving. So this park, up until now, has been quite busy. I've had quite a few people walking past, watching me. Not too many conversations, which has been nice. But now that the rain started, they have all cleared out. So now I can really kick it into gear. Got a 16 here. Could be a pull tab, could be 20 cents. That's okay. I'll take whichever it is. And for the icing on the cake, it was 20 cents, by the way. Nice. Alright, ringing in at a 23.24. Be a little hard to see one side at the moment because it's quite caked up. But I can tell by the young Queen Elizabeth on that side, that's going to be a 1-cent piece. We're building our collection here. I think, do we have a 10-cent piece yet? I don't think we do. We don't have a 50-cent piece either. But other than that, we've got the full spread of decimal coins. So let's keep moving on. This signal's ringing up a 10. And you can hear that it's right there. Good chance of this one being just a little 5-cent piece. But it's the chance of them being a small gold item that just keeps you checking. Not to be in this case. 5 cents it is. What do I see? Can you see it too? Actually, you probably can't. It looks very dark on my camera, but another $2. Nice. Now, I have lost track of the coins at this point. You guys might be keeping tally, but I'd have to be pretty close to 2 coffees at this point. Woohoo! Coming up next, folks, we've got a very strong but small 25.26. Not quite sure what to make of it, but we'll find out. Well, it's in the digger. Let's have a look. Whoop. And it's a coin. Well, it's ringing up a little high for a 1-cent piece. Not to say it won't be, but it is. Oh no, it's not. Well, hello to my US viewers today, because this is not something I expected. I've got myself a penny, and not one of my kind. So we've got a United States of America 1 cent, aka a penny, correct me if I'm wrong. There we go, oh wow, get a load of this, guys, at 1962. How many years has that been in the ground here? Well, there you go. That's the very first one of those that I've ever dug. Well, we'll notch that one up as the surprise find of the day, and possibly the overall find of the day, because I'm pretty stoked to find one of those in an Australian park. Fantastic. What? That was unexpected. So I did film scanning this, and it was a 2021. I thought, oh well, maybe another goldie. Yep, nope. I feel like I recognise this from something. Oh, I do. That is an old car door handle. I don't know exactly what sort of car, but I certainly recognise it. I think it was one that you pulled up or down, but cool. If you recognise exactly what this is from, please do let me know. But I do believe it is a handle. What on earth is it doing right in the middle of a park? No cars have ever parked in this spot. I'll just give you that heads up. That is really strange. Alright. Well guys, that's it for me now. It's getting a little bit cold for me out here. I think I've done pretty well considering this is a midwinter park hunt and no one's sitting on the grass at the moment. I've done pretty well on the coffee money, at least 2 coffees, if not more. You'll see the full tally at the end of this clip. So thank you very much for joining me on this hunt, guys. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to hit that like button. Please subscribe if you're new. I hope you'll stick around for more adventures, and I will catch you on my next one. Cheers.